Salutations, everyone! Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm LotR, and here, of course, in the Realms in Exile, the Lord of the Rings mod, as Thrain, the Lion of Durin's folk. So Thror is dead. Long live Thrain. Hopefully Thorin also survives. We are holding out in the north. We are building up in the north. We have unified a good chunk of the Grey Mountains. It's a matter of making money, really. And unfortunately, that's taking a little while. But, we can always use more development in our capital. Overall, though, I wouldn't say we're one of the strongest nations, but we're definitely not a weak nation anymore. 240 gold. Mordor has expanded north, which means this guy's kingdom... Oh, this guy died. The guy before him, I think, died. Oh, no, he's still around. Interesting. He only owns one. He only has just a capital, so he's not doing particularly well, that guy there. But, he's got children, so it might survive. We'll see. The problem, of course, being that Mordor has expanded. Gondor is doing fairly well. They've worked on expanding to the west. Umbar is huge. Belikar is doing okay, as is Ray. Outside of that, everything else is pretty boring. Not much else is going on other than Queen Judith the Corrupt of Amon Lanc is doing okay, and Sauron is doing his necromancer hideout in Dol Guldur. Okay, is this almost done? No. Long way away. I guess I will spend the money I have then. We'll attempt to gain more prestige to catch up to Thror, but unlikely we shall succeed anytime soon, but we'll get the vassal tax. That should help a little bit. Not that much. My vassals are not wealthy. Most of them are struggling without even any buildings, maybe one or two at most. This guy's doing really well up here, though. $5 gold a month, wow. I think it's probably because he's gotten going. As he's being employed by me, so that's where he's getting some of his money. Everyone else is pretty poor, which is unfortunate. Okay, we need 210 there. And now we have to deal with bandits. We'd have to become illustrious to make even an attempt to kill the dragon Smog. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon, I don't think. Speaking of legacies and stuff, though, we gotta be pretty close, yeah. We could go mining. Join this guy's mining adventure. Or maybe we're too late. Yeah, apparently we can't join it. I guess we have to launch them ourselves. We'll spend money, give Thorin a Blade Master training. I think I need the money rather than the development. Oh, we are really broke at the moment. Well, that's really unfortunate. I think I'll shift to wealth focus because we need the cash. The dog has passed on. That is unfortunate. Oh, someone has learned something about my lifestyle. Oops. Thorin has a rival. Well, that's not good. And we've stressed out because we did not manage to become as famous as our character's father. No income. Everyone's trying to kill this guy. What has he done that everyone hates him? We'll confiscate religious property to raise funds. It's unfortunate, but we don't actually use much of piety as dwarves. Got 20 gold out of that. Indulge in some pipe weed. Still didn't manage to lower my stress. Okay, but we did get a stewardship one, so let's hit Taxman to try and get a little bit more income coming. Okay, Gror wants an alliance. I'll sign that. Despite owning our land a lot less longer than he is, we're wealthier and stronger. Okay. Compromise deal to supply this with resources, and there we go. Riches of the earth. We actually need to go mining, but in the future, when we do go mining, we'll make more money. What's this for? Another peasant revolt. You guys gotta stop triggering peasant revolts. Seriously. Why do you keep triggering peasant revolts? Why are you so unhappy? Over 100 years in debt. Oh yeah, he is really in debt. Okay. Another attempted murder against that guy. Everyone seems to hate that one courtier. Keep throwing people in jail over it. Learn to be a flexible leader, and we will be entertained by the court jester. There we go. We're no longer as stressed. Speaking of other things, how is our... Yeah, we'll never reach the next stage. So we're working with what we got. We could attempt to reclaim Erebor, but if we fail, we'll die, and Esgaroth will become a ruin. The Lord of Lake Town, let's see. Does the Lord of the Lake Town have... No, that's her, and she's amazingly incompetent. Oh, never seen this one. Huh, never seen that religion there. We don't have a hobbit. We don't have high intrigue. I mean, the best we could do would be try to get a hobbit to our lands, but that's unlikely to happen. Oh, Thranduil, hey! 4,400 gold. Thank you, Thranduil. I'll take that. It's always nice when they bribe you, even though you weren't going to attack them. What else do we want to do here? Cheaper holding cost is always good, but on the other hand, making money probably more valuable. Same thing here. And then we're going to need 150 to complete this. Another attempted murder. Somebody is just going on a murdering spree. We'll sell the gemstone. We don't need it. We'll also trash the pot shard because we don't need that either. Every colony is 5% of my income, so completing this colony should free up a good amount of money. Gosh, building buildings is so slow until you get the professional workforce. I always forget how slow it is to build stuff. I'd love to do the Reclaim Erebor. I just don't think it's a smart move at this moment. On the other hand, if we die, we then pass it on to Thorin. Who is actually not as competent as Thrain. Thrain is far more competent than Thorin. That is interesting. Where the heck are we going to find an elven sword, though? Seriously, will you guys stop trying to murder each other? Seriously, what is up with this murdering? Crazy. Seems like you get into murder loops where everybody just wants to kill everyone else for like 5-10 years and then it stops. This guy's winning some wars, it looks like. Dorwinian doesn't look like it's doing too hot. These guys are doing fairly well. And Mordor is continuing their immense conquest. It's not good to see. Okay, there we go. This is complete. We will give this to this guy. More Durin lands. Okay, what do we want to do? More income, but we do lose some from cash. Or we could up that, get more, or I just save it. Or I invested in one of these, which is cheaper. Yeah, let's do that. I think the next thing I need to work on, though, is getting a mining expedition going. But that's expensive. Ah, there we go. Pay me in hard coin, land is his, and then I send somebody to remove the corruption and regain the control. Oh no, it doesn't actually lower it anymore, does it? It just creates a penalty if you were trying to regain... Yeah, there we go. Increased development growth. That's at 9. That's at 13. I guess we should double up on it. And we're still waiting for something else. Also, did our uncle get in trouble? Looks like he lost a war. Or he got captured. Probably, that's why he got released from prison. 50 gold from Thorin. Thank you, Thorin. That'll help a bit. And we want to go on a mining expedition to our capital, basically, I believe. 370. Okay, a couple more months. Thorin has been murdered. Oh, great. Ay, ay, ay. As I said, why can't we have more protection for historical characters? We could upgrade that, but then things get more expensive, or I just do my mining expedition. The son gets murdered, we go mining. I won't say it's a typical dwarven thing to do, but it doesn't feel entirely wrong either. There's really no one I can replace him with. Well, we'll see how this goes. We know who murdered Thorin, by the way. It was her. She definitely murdered Thorin. Drop a strategy seems to work. Get 150 golds. Lowers our success, but it is 150 golds. Let's see. Try it immediately. New mining tool. Run some tests first, or stick to conventional on mining. Seismic ore detection helmet with ear protectors. Let's run some tests first. New mining tool failed. This elf keeps sending us poems, which is quite nice. It's a nice amount of prestige. We will investigate it. We got some golds. Our uncle is calling us to defend. We can manage things from here because our army should be automated. Oh, this is an adventurer, sure. And we failed to mine anything. At least we got the mining trait, so we might have a better chance next time. Okay, 30% build speed. Yes, give me that. Okay, rough-hewn tavern completed. Keep asking for money from me. They're not wrong, they're helping us with control issues, but it still is frustrating. We should, if we grouped our troops together, we should be able to win these fights. What is his troops? They're solid, but they shouldn't be able to hold up to Dwarven armies, should they? Well, they might. Not sure what my allies are up to, though. Where are your armies? Did you lose them already? He lost his armies already. Oh, that sucks. I should probably command the armies myself at this point. Turn off automation. Group up. We'll attempt to pick a fight here. And in the end, Dwarven armies went out. Perfect. Automate those armies. Our troops need to split up so they don't all starve. Hopefully the AI can figure out how to do that. Nope. Okay, well anyway, we got 600 something, so we're almost to the point we can upgrade. I think that makes sense right there. What else we got? I'm almost tempted to just kick this guy out with the amount of trouble he's causing. And centralization, that should help. Turn off army automation and launch the attack yourself. Oh, well, now we lost. All because the AI automation is really terrible still. We just have no supplies. Oh well. We might be able to win this if we can get some time to rebuild our army. Stop starving them. That would help. I'm very disappointed in... Why are you guys so prone to try and murder that guy? Unbelievable. Our armies are rebuilt, so I guess if we're gonna fight, we better fight. Hopefully they can at least siege. At some point, these humans should run out of troops. Just might take a while. The AI automation is could be better. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great either. I'm going to turn it off again in command now that the sieging is done. And then we'll pick a fight. Because we're dwarves in the mountains. doubt we will catch them. This is a long chase. Oh, looks like we're going to catch some of them. There we go. 94, yeah. So this war should be over now. Lesson learned, the automation AI still does not understand how to win wars in this mod. Ransoming prisoners, though, should help with our money problems. Okay. Well, that will be it for this episode, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye for now.